The honourable member from Sherwood Park, Fort Saskatchewan.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The fact of the matter is this House can vote on this question of privilege, but the government still can refuse to hand over the documents. I would argue they can't legally, they can't constitutionally, but what we've seen in every other case with this government is that they will still refuse to hand over the documents. And this is why it is critically important for us to take this stand and tell the government that at this critical point, the corruption must come to an end, the documents must be handed over, and when the documents are handed over, then this whole discussion ends. But fundamentally, it's not about a vote, it's about getting the government to hand over the documents. And the NDP has a choice to make. Will they stand with us in insisting that this corrupt government hand over the documents and be transparent, or will they facilitate a way out for the government whereby the government will avoid handing over the documents? This is the question that's before the House, and I wonder if the member can reflect on just how critical this point is and the steps we need to take to fight back against Liberal corruption once and for all.
The honourable member from Dufferin-Caledon.
I want to thank my colleague for the question. Look, I analyze it this way. So there's one way that it ends, right? Which is the member right there could get up, the deputy House leader or deputy whip, I'm not sure, I forget what his position is, could stand up right now and say, we're giving the documents unredacted. Then we all go home, right? It's all done. It's literally that simple. The challenge we have is this, right? They're going to try and say we should just stop talking about it. But in fact, the only reason we're talking about it is because they won't release the documents. So this is the problem. And we know why they're not releasing them, because the documents are really, really, really bad. And we hope the NDP is going to stand with us on this and make sure that we can put the pressure on the government to release the documents. And that's what this debate is doing. It's putting the pressure on the government to release the documents. We're going to keep that pressure up until they do, and we hope the NDP stands with us on this.